we'll be starting with recognizing a very significant head in our presence, and that is our founder and CEO of Alpha Step Links Limited, in the presence of Mrs. Evelyn Uche. So I need everyone in this meeting to know one particular thing, that she is a very, very high profile personality, and she's representing us from United Kingdom already. So you see, Alpha Step Links, we are ready to move this aircraft is not going to let anyone leave anyone behind. So we want to recognize you, Ma. Thank you. Please, can you tell us something?
Oh, it's nice being here. Thank you. Thank you. I watch you guys take the lead. It's a pleasure being here.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We want to recognize Ugo Fabulous in our midst. Thank you so much for joining this meeting. Thank you, Zainab Olawale. Please, if I don't pronounce the name correctly, please forgive me in advance. That's how we roll. So we have Mrs. Zainab Olawale. Thank you for joining us. We have Miss Chinelo Peace for joining us. Thank you so much. She's a significant head at Alpha Step Links. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Elijah Moses, for your presence. Thank you. We have Miss Angel. She's with us here. Thank you for joining us. We have Mr. Manuel. Thank you for joining us. And everyone in our midst. This is a recorded or a live meeting happening at ASL Travel and Tours. We are proud to have you in our midst. So we'll begin by giving a brief overview of what we are, who we are, and what we represent. Is an executive summary of this company. Alpha Step Links, ASL. All right, so I want to say something. Anywhere you see ASL, whether on the billboards, just know we are the ones, all right? We are the dominant company, Alpha Step Links. That's the abbreviation ASL. So ASL is a premier multi-division professional services organization. I think someone is unmuted. Can you please mute your microphone so we don't have an echo? All right, thank you, thank you. So Alpha Step Links is a premier multi-division professional services organization with over a decade of operational excellence. Please just give us a round of applause. So with over a decade of operational excellence across travel, aviation, and business development in Nigeria and beyond. Headquartered in Lagos and the United Kingdom. Yes, we have an international presence. ASL operates through 3 focused subsidiaries. We have ASL Travels, we have ASL Aviation School, we have ASL Travel and Tours. Yes, the reason behind the meeting today. Each designed to serve the distinct but complementary need of individual travelers, corporate organizations, and aspiring aviation professionals. Holding internationally recognized certification from IATA, NCAA, Nigeria, Skills Development Council, Canada, SDC, and the Association of Corporate Travel and Destination Professionals, ACTD, USA. Alpha Step Links stands as one of the most credentialed travel and aviation service providers in West Africa. Our integrated model combining certified ticketing authority, structured aviation education, and full spectrum travel consultancy. We delivers a unique value proposition that no single division competitor can replicate. I want to say that with boldness. Well, I want to repeat that line. Our integrated model combining certified ticketing authority, structured aviation education, and full spectrum travel consultancy delivers a unique value proposition that, in capital letter, no single division competitor can replicate. With a track record of serving over 5,000 clients globally and producing over 500 trained aviation and travel professionals, ASL is not merely a service provider. We are a strategic partner in movement growth and career development. Please, can we give a round of applause to this big company, ASL? Oh my goodness, I'm having that. I'm having that. Please, if you're not clapping, just don't tell me you're jealous. Okay, all right. This is a reality, and there's something I admire so much. Actually, when I was called up to get this for this company, I said, "What about this company? I really want to know about this company," and I had to dive deep. But one thing stands out very significant. How can we boldly want to have a meeting with everyone in the world? Actually, we having the massive project happening live and direct. From our company, we are having 2 major tours, but I don't want to cut the chase to that extent very soon. So I want to give a very good position to our presenter, one of our presenters today, Ms. Chinelo Peace, to go ahead. Please, Ms. Chinelo, can you let me know you are available with unmuting your microphone? We want to have you say something. Ms. Chinelo, are you available now?
Thank you very much, Ms. Esther. I'm available.
Thank you. So we are ready to have your beautiful voice. Let us know more about why we are here, what we represent, and this project most especially. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, Ms. Esther. I'll be talking about ASL Travels, what we're into, and what ASL Travels is all about. ASL Travels is a travel and tourism organization, and we specialize in delivering travel management solutions and leisure travels. We also deliver family and group tours like pilgrimage, booking of flights, booking of hotels, and documentation of travels. And we have our core services, which are what? International and domestic tour packages, flight reservations, hotel accommodation booking, visa and travel documentation support, and corporate travel management, transportation and ground services, group and family tours. And the group we are talking about is like a pilgrimage that we have on ground, which is Jordan and Israel tour pilgrimage package.
So we just have someone join us, a very good person, actually, Mr. Olusei David Olusanya. Please, if I don't get your name correctly, please, I'm sorry for that. Thank you for joining us. We began a moment ago, so I will still be giving the space to Ms. Chinelo to brief us with respect to this program. If you have any question, we have the comment section. You can use the comment section, but if you want us to hear your voice, feel free to give us a digital hand. We will let you speak when the time comes. Thank you also. We are having another presence, Grace Peter. Thank you for joining us. All right. Who else do I have? I hope I'm not missing anyone here. All right. So, Ms. Chinelo, let us know if that's a technical challenge. We might take it off from here. A lot of persons are also joining, so we might be able to proceed because of time. We want to once again thank everyone for making our time to be with us. And then, by the way, I want to ask a very beautiful question, but it's not yet time to call up our founder and CEO. But I wanted to ask a very beautiful question. How is today? How are you all doing? Actually, I have a lot of persons signing in. We have some persons signing in from London, from United Kingdom. We have a lot of persons in Lagos. We have some persons in, I think I have in Abuja. So let us know how your day is going. We have a very favorable weather here today. So we want to make this meeting as beautiful as possible so you can conveniently or comfortably flow with us. So if you have any question, I want to repeat, help us by dropping it on the comment section. Our administrative personalities are on ground to have them read to us. But if you want to speak or ask any question you have in mind concerning these travels, we will be able to give you an audience. All right. I want to ask our founder a little bit of time. Ma, please, can you tell us the inspiration behind these great tours happening in October in Israel and then also in China? This was the inspiration behind the pilgrimage in Israel and also the tour in China.
A beautiful question. Thank you. Yeah, the inspiration behind this is just one simple reason. We have always wanted people to have an experience. Travel is an education, and so the inspiration behind the Israel tour is more times people get to have a real time life experience on a practical things, much more than theory. Most of us are Christians. We read these things in the Bible. We just have that we make out the mental picture of what it feels like. Where is it that Jesus walked? Some of the miracles he did while he was on the earthly person here on earth. And so we thought, okay, so if people could kind of, go engage in these sort of tours and see these things practically themselves, then they could strike a record and a kind of a turning point in people's life to know that, most of the things we talk about is not just theory, but that these are real things, So with this tour, people will get to see where Jesus was buried, some measure miracles he did while here on earth. People are going to see, people are going to go to the tabernacle, a lot of things they're going to feel and they're going to feel it for themselves. That's the inspiration behind the Israel Freedom Tour. We also have the China coming up. So for China, we came up with two reasons, two inspiration behind it. Nigeria is in a red flag right now. And one of the best ways to break out of this limitation is having a travel history. So this tour not only provides an opportunity for people to network and engage in business or activities of everything, because it's not strange right now that China is on top of their game. There are many innovations, ideas, business, networking going on there. So it's an opportunity for people to exploit and leverage on this tour. So why they leverage on that? Another thing they're going to be leveraging big time is having what we call travel history, because with China, their visa is a sticker visa, valid for 3 consecutive months. So that helps them build the travel history. It's much easier for people to get approval on a travel experience than a virgin passports. So this is going to be like 2-in-1, an opportunity to network, strike out business deals, and another great opportunity to leverage on the visa and then have travel history. So that's the idea behind it. As a travel service organization, because we're passionate about what we do, so at all time we're always one step ahead to see how best we can make travel as much seamless as possible for our clients. And we're always thinking about, answering their questions even before they ask. So that's what this whole experience is about. Just to have an experience and then a travel history.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ma. While you were speaking, some questions came in we wanted to address. Someone asked, is the package price all inclusive? By the way, we want to, on this note, let everyone know that we have an ongoing growing community at ASL Travel and Tours. We have an ongoing community, a fast-growing community where persons who are interested in what we do participate. They join the community, they are part of the community. So if you are here and you want to be part of this great community, you can let us know, maybe on the comment section, or after. You can talk to our social representatives for that. We'll be able to guide you, and then you'll be able to join our community for future opportunities and privileges. All right. So the question we have here, before we go to the slides, the question we have, actually have multiple questions here. We have number one, is the package price all inclusive, both for the China and the pilgrimage tour? And the second question is, are there any hidden charges? I like this question quite a lot, okay? Because we have assured you of confidentiality. I love that question. Are there any hidden charges? Now we have, how long is the pilgrimage? How long is the pilgrimage? That's what we have. And the fourth question we have is, can I pay in installments? All right, okay. We also have, do I need a visa for both Jordan and Israel? Do I need a visa? Okay. The sixth question, which maybe we have to take it one step at a time. Is the package price all inclusive? That's the first question that came in. Please, Ma, you can help us. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. Like I said earlier, the goal or the mission of ASL it's not just about making things expensive for people, but we want an opportunity where everybody will get to feel, will get to travel, will get to move. That's our vision, and as a result, we try as much as we can to make the fee, as simple as possible. In answering the first question, what you see is what you get. There's no hidden charges, there's no port fee, and all of that. So with this, the tour, let me make it clear again, the Israel and Jordan tour is inclusive and not limited to flight ticket is included, accommodation, tour guide, every of the things we highlighted on the flyer is what you're going to be getting on. And the ticket, let me make it also clear again, your tour and return ticket. So that tells you the mission behind what we do. We try to accommodate everybody and make it not seem like travel is for just the top class. So they reach before the average and get on this train, and they can move seamlessly without any hiccup on the way. So and the second question is that's also applicable to China. With the fee you saw is exactly what it is, but with the China is not inclusive of the flight. So we have a 3 months valid visa. It's all inclusive, the visa fee, the tour guide, everything you see on stated there is what it's going to be. So what's the next question?
Thank you so much, Ma, for that detailed response. And for the question that came up, how do I reserve my slots? Please simply contact us on our number. We have our international number.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you. I remember the third question was when is this tour? So for the Israel, this tour is coming up from the 9th of July to the 17th of July. So any prospect will have to register. We have some of the things you need to get through. Like the registration fee is stated there, 20,000. The high cost. They will just get in touch with us, and then we'll give you all that is required. Then for the question of are you going to pay upfront, we expect you to pay upfront because this store is covering everything ranging from the flight to accommodation to feeding to everything. However, we are flexible because the goal is not just about the money, it's about people having an experience of a lifetime. And so, yeah, we can take off an upfront fee of 2 million and then we take off the next one shortly after the visa got approved. Yeah. So, and yeah, let me also repeat, this money is 100% refundable in the event of a refusal, but there wouldn't be any refusal, hopefully, because we are working in partnership with some of our partners and governments are also involved in this. So, yeah. And then one more point I would like to clarify is for people, especially for the Israel Jordan tour, if you have any other mission outside of going and having this experience, seeing for yourself what the Bible, all the things, the historical things the Bible talks about. If you have a different mission, there's nothing wrong about it, but you need to let us know, and so that we can take that into consideration. But kindly note that this very particular event are just for people, exclusively for people who want to have this experience, who want to be part of this tour, who want to be part of this experience, and then come back to Nigeria. So, if your mission or intention is from there you can move on and everything, we have a different package, not on this. But on this very particular one, it has to be you going and then coming back. And then that's not applicable with China. With China, if you have a mission of wanting to stay and none of that, all you need is still get in touch with us so that we can assist you better. So that's what it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Someone is asking for the total package and also the deadline for the registrations, for both registrations.
Okay, so for the Israel Jordan, because it's just so close, we will be closing down by the 23rd, at maximum 24th of this month, in order to help us put things together. And then for the China, we'll be closing them will be in July. So by July ending, we are done because they are all a tour, a group package. So it requires us putting in what we have to.
Okay, ma. We have another question. Can I pay by installment? Are there provisions for installment?
Yes. They both have provision for installment. For the Israel, that will be 2M upfront, and then for the China, that will be 200 upfront, and then subsequent payments.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And for our participants asking the question, how do I reserve my slots? Please simply contact us on WhatsApp or maybe give us a phone call on our number +23481 487 18569. I'll take that again. +23481 4871 8569. So we want to give you a little highlight using our if you can see our slides on board, please let us know with a reaction. Can you see our slides? We share a slide. We're sharing a slide actually presently. So we want to let everyone take a view. All right, let's have the next page. Thanks so much, Mr. Moses. Let's have the next page on the slide. Okay. We have a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a simple step, a single step actually. And one thing I love about our founder's presentation, she was so detailed, and it's very clear. It's very clear. There are no hidden charges. We are here live and direct. We're actually interacting with you. And that's the point, the first point of integrity and confidentiality, where you have people you can trust, all right, and they are here with you. It's not a hit and run or maybe a jamboree statement. And one thing about ASL Travel and Tours, the company, we are deeply rooted in assuring quality satisfaction to our clients. And I know we're going to be having returning visitors and returning clients. Like I said, if you want to be part of our community, please join our community. So let's go ahead and dive on our slide. This is our slide for China. And we are encouraging everyone to understand by the journey of journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Yes. So you have to discover how our curated tour blends historical wonder, breathtaking culture, and modern business perspectives. Please, the next slide. So we are having, on the next slide, where ancient dynasties meet the future. We have the leisure travels, we have the business pioneers, we have boat adventures. So you'll be having more of all this with us. Please, the next slide. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, these are actually this is a 7-day curated itinerary. All right, we're going to have a lot of visits. We're going to have visits to some ancient, remarkable places. Okay, John Maduka, please, can you mute your microphone? Maybe if you have, okay, thank you. If you have any question, we already said you can leave it on the comment section. All right, thank you so much. But if you want us to air your question, please give us a show of your digital hand, so we'll be able to call you up, your amazing self up. All right, so let's have the next slide. Yeah, so look at this. We are very intentional with our clients. We are very intentional with everyone that cuts across. Just a minute. Everyone that's, sorry Tessa, we just had to answer a few calls. We've been having a lot of calls coming in, and we're sorry for that. But that's okay, operational and let's call it interruption. Thank you. So we have go ahead and give us the slide so everyone can view and see more about what we have to offer. So now, one of the things I want to say, all right, which we've already highlighted earlier, we've already said quite a lot of things. We are very particular about how you will feel after this travel, after this tour. All right, the experience is more than the funding to us. All right, more than the finance to us. So if you will have a breathtaking experience with respect to this travel or with respect to this tour, that is our own satisfaction. All right, that is our own satisfaction. So right about now, we want to give the stage up for persons who have questions, any question at all. If you want to say something, please show us a raise of your digital hand. However, in the absence of no other question, we'll be able to determine the next step from now, because it's already past time. Yeah, we've been over almost 30 minutes on the call. All right, so we'll give in about 2 minutes to see the response code. Okay, the response with respect to the questions. So if you have any question, please feel free to give us a shout. All right, thank you. I want to recognize again, all right, actually we've actually dealt with a lot of questions. We want to recognize again the auspicious presence we have. We have our founder and CEO in the person of Mrs. Evelyn Uche, reporting live and direct from United Kingdom. All right, she's one amazing human you would want to meet. All right, I really appreciate her and this God-given destined vision she has for persons across the world. And I want to say also a big welcome and also a good recognition to our personality, Ugo Fabulous. Thank you for being in our midst. We want to say thank you, Olisei David Olasanya, for being in our midst. I'll just call but a few, all right? I know we are a lot, actually. We have Monday Uchenna. Thank you for joining us. We have John Maduka. Thank you for joining us. We have Grace Peter. Thank you for joining us. We have Elijah Moses. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. We have Chinelo Peace. Thank you for joining us. We have Amaka Treasure. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness, the list is that we have Angel. Thank you for joining us. We have Emmanuel. Thank you for joining us. We have a lot, actually. I don't want to exhaust this whole list. Thank you for your presence. And we'll be doing this often, like we said. There'll be more of this. There'll be more of this because we love to meet people. We actually want to have an experience with you starting from now. All right. So we want you to relax and always, give us a shout out. Should you have any question you want to address, we will be able to handle that. So right about now, we would want to give it a cap up for this meeting. So I would want to ask anyone else, Mommy, do you have any other thing to say? So we'll be able to wrap up the meeting. All right. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for hosting this. We look forward to the chapter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much, Ma. So we want to let everyone know, like we said, this is going to be happening often. You will be having this meeting on Saturday this week. Yes. Come on, someone say hooray, okay? Why are we all mute? We're not mute. So we'll be having this same meeting on Saturday this week, Saturday. All right? So I don't know if you're joining from across Nigeria, can you let us know on the comment section? So we'll be able to recognize you. So if there is any other question you have, our WhatsApp number remains +234 814 871 8569. +234 814 871 8569. Thank you so much for being part of this meeting. We'll be seeing you on Saturday. So just leave us with this beautiful emoji of your choice. Anyone, I love heart emoji. Please give me a heart.